Okay, so this week, we understand that we've been doing a few videos now, but we thought we'd just take the time to kind of explain to you who we are, what we do.
Those kind of fun things.
Yeah, we just kind of created those little question and answers that people either keep asking or want to know from us.
Well, generally just human questions to make us seem real. We're going to tackle some of the strong ones, like how we met, to things like cats and dogs, etc.
Yeah.
The vitally important questions of our life.
It is the month of Valentine's, and we've been in each other's life long enough now.
I don't think so. We've gone past the age of drinking into well and truly middle age.
Oh, below my neck. Okay, I should start. This isn't actually one of our questions, but we are still in our 20s.
Yes, we are.
Sometimes we do talk and act like, probably like double our age, really.
Yeah, but we also have the struggles. Like the other day, I was ID'd for cold and flu in Sainsbury's.
I was on the phone to her at the time. It was the funniest thing
I couldn't believe
ever.
I was so angry. I'm sitting there going, I am full of congestion and you're denying me the adult Tic Tacs.
It was just literally cold and flu tablets, and she was on the phone and she was like, I don't have ID with me. And I was like, oh my god, what are you trying to buy? And she's like, cold and flu tablets. I was crying on the other side of the phone.
I'm so annoyed.
I was out in public as well, and I'm just snort laughing in the middle of the street.
It's amazing.
She
was on the phone and she was going, just do me a favour, just say I'm 27.
Yeah, I was like, just say out loud, I know I'm 27. Like I've told you, but you're 27 on the other side of the phone. And she did, and I was like, that one was just for you.
Oh yes.
But it was hilarious.
Amazing. Anyway, let's get back to the important questions at hand.
Yes.
So, how long have we been friends? I feel like I'm an interviewer right now.
I've got the book out and everything. No, how long have we been friends? Okay, so this is how long. I'm trying to work it out. We are 26, 27. Yes, she's older than me.
Yeah.
No, she hasn't aged since she was 16. But, or less, apparently. But, so let's see. I was 2.
I would have been 2.5.
Did you start in September?
Yes.
So it was just before your 3rd birthday. So, about 24 years?
Yeah.
Does that make it? About 24 years we've been best friends.
Thereabouts. It's all good. I've known you longer than my siblings have been alive.
Same with me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Literally, I go to my brother, it's like, well, Ellie was here first. And
True facts.
But
True facts.
we literally, if you thought it was plain sailing for us.
No.
It was the funniest thing, because when we were kids, Ellie literally had the mind of like a 60-year-old woman trapped in like a 2-year-old's body.
Trust me, we have validation from my mother. It's the most peculiar look when people start having a conversation with a small child and then the voice of a 30-year-old comes out of its mouth. They can't comprehend. It's quite entertaining.
I think there's just so many pictures somewhere of me looking at Ellie like, what are you saying? What is this? It's like, you small human creature. And with your bright ginger hair and scowl.
Abigail will deny the gingerness.
It was as ginger as I ever saw at that age. So, but yeah, so I don't actually know. This is probably testament to our mothers.
I think so.
Because when you're young, it's like you don't really turn around and go, where's this person every day of the week and everything. Yeah. So we actually hadn't been, but we were in school together until we were 4.
Something like that.
We were literally only 2 years that we were in school together. And then we both went to separate primaries. We must have only seen each other 3 times a year.
Something like that.
Something 4, so maybe more in the summer. Too young to remember. And this lasted for years and years and years. And what would happen is we'd see each other and
hate each other.
I wouldn't say hate, we'd argue.
No, we'd argue.
I was acting like a small child. Ellie wanted to go and be an archaeologist or stargazer. And I was like, what are you saying, these words? I don't understand. And
I'm the child who used to get the microscope and telescope for their birthday. That child.
Yeah. And I didn't realise this until years later. I didn't realise that she didn't know. But Ellie would come down and she'd say she was interested in something.
Oh yeah, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I feel so guilty now.
She would like literally come down, say she was interested in stuff, and me being, well, doesn't matter if we only see each other a few times a year, she's still my best friend. I'll find out the stuff that she's interested in so we can play together next time. We can have fun together next time. It took me years to realise that she thought I was copying her and used to get in a massive snark with me whenever like I'd be like, oh, I've got it. I was just trying to connect.
I'm such a petty creature. I don't know why. I have no idea why I have that response.
That was just like, she's copying me, and I was like,
I know. I think what it is, I think I was having my teenage moments of trying to identify myself at the age of 6. And I was sitting there just going, just let me be me and find my own identity. Why are you copying? I don't know.
I was like literally just me going, it's like, oh, I read up on this stuff so we can talk together. And she's like, I hate you. And I'm like,
I have no idea. I am so sorry for all the years.
It worked out in the end.
It did.
But it was literally like, we'd be like that the entire time. Our mums would then come to pick us up. And they'd be like, well, we're not being separated. We'd go and hide under each other's beds and each other's closets.
Don't make me leave.
I don't know what we were thinking, but we were like, if they can't find us, they can't go home.
No.
And it was like,
maybe
they'll
just
never
leave.
check under the bed.
They'll just leave and it'll just be,
Yeah.
we'll just stay there.
I think that our parents cottoned on to this though, because they'd walk in straight away. I'd hear my mum put on the kettle. Your mum would call up, okay, we're going right now, and then we'd hide.
And then they get peace and quiet for 15 minutes.
Because we'd have to be so quiet so they wouldn't catch us. They'd go and have their cuppa. Cup of tea and coffee.
Good chat.
And then we'd be so silent because we'd be like, shh, they can't find us.
Oh,
That carried on for
amazing.
years. And then as we got to teenage years and high school years, we weren't in school together still.
No.
We just saw each other more weekends. And
Yeah.
our friendship, literally, I don't think I've ever called anyone else like my best friend. I think you've always been like
The best friend.
the best one. I was like,
essentially, Alice has all of the stories, all of the secrets that I'd actually have to kill her to leave.
She would, but I've
It's-
left
it's
them
that-
envelope
it's-
somewhere with them all in. If anything ever happens to me,
I didn't know about
you'll
this
all
envelope.
find out. No.
Oh, damn it. I bet your mother's got it. We'd have to
No.
read it out.
My mother would never be able to keep the secret. It'd already be online.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. So, that is how we met. That is like... We've known each other for a long time. That's
Yeah.
why that part was so long. That was
Yeah.
the abridged.
I'm sorry. It's quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do?
What do I do? Well, obviously, we've just started, so we're not full-time bloggers.
No.
Bloggers, everything. Please follow the
One
Instagram
day.
and YouTube.
Please
And,
like and subscribe and share.
yeah, we'll just add that in. But at the minute, the day-to-day job, I do admin work, and then outside of that, we do the vlogging. I do a bit of singing, bit of acting, bit of reading books every day, and yeah, so that is basically the life. And then we see a lot of each other,
Yeah.
so that helps. What about you, missus?
What about me? Well, I do a lot. So we do the vlogging, which is lovely. So actually, I really, really enjoy it, and I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to be able to do more of it.
I know.
Outside of that, I'm a photography facilitator. Bizarre word. Essentially, it means it's a cross between a TA and a technician. I'm a photographer, so I do weddings and my own private commissions. I'm also doing my masters at the moment, as well as
Yeah, so she's not busy at all.
yeah.
Really. Not in the slightest.
I'm one of those people. If you ask me to do something, I always say yes.
Well, now you've let everyone know that.
Yes.
That's gonna end up dodgy.
Yes. I just realised I've been doing this more and more recently. You know, when you say something, you go, "That came out wrong. It sounded better in my head."
Oh no, you've been doing it for years. You've just been thinking about what you've been saying afterwards recently. I found it really amusing.
There's a thing called a filter. a thing
She
called
hasn't
a filter.
had one for
No,
ages.
I've not. It's generally something that's possibly started to appear in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
Um,
But I've always found it greatly amusing, so.
oh yes, my mum used to call it my social Tourette's because
Oh, I remember that.
yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah, you would just say anything.
And you'd sit there just going, but you'd leave it 20 minutes and you kind of go, oh, that's why they were mad.
I'd literally just like have to explain stuff to her sometimes. I'd take her out the room and be like, Ellie, do you realise what you've done? And she's like, no, what? And I was like, you said this. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, do you realise this? And she's like, oh dear. Yeah. And then we'd just run away from the situation.
If I don't see them again, it didn't exist. Didn't exist.
Yeah, we lost many people along the way with that trick. It's like, they've gone down.
It's fine. Okay, so quick one. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Coffee. Favourite book at the moment?
Oh my god.
Where do we start?
I read so much. I'm not going to even lie. Oh, I can't remember. The Hazelwood. Oh, The Hazelwood. I think I've shown you it. And it's like...
Yes.
It is a young adult one, but...
There's nothing wrong with a young adult book.
But it's kind of that older spectrum of the young adult, and it's...
Essentially, there's a scene, and there's a scene where they're starting to hold hands, they're getting closer, something's happening, there's a little bit of a ruffle of the shirt, change scene, you go, no! Continue! Yeah, that's the young adult.
That doesn't really happen in this book, 'cause there's not much of a... There's a bit of a love story, but it's not about that. It's kind of a dark fairy tale world.
Oh, yes, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, but it's... Oh, guys, it's really, really good. It's... Yeah. Hazelwood.
Okay.
What's yours?
Smoke Gets in Your Eyes by Caitlin Doughty. I still absolutely love it. I'm in the middle of reading it for a second time.
There we go.
Yay!
That done.
Okay. Your current obsession.
My current obsession. I'm obsessed with a lot of stuff, guys. Suppose I have been rewatching a lot of Saoirse Ronan films.
Have you?
Yeah, she's one of those people that you sit down and go, you know the acting's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And you know she's not going to annoy me. So there's a bit of that, and then Lush. I've been literally buying a lot of Lush lately since we started off the blogging. Because I hadn't got it in years.
I think
it was just that age gap type thing.
I was always really worried about getting a water infection.
Yeah, you were very weird. But
it's called glitter. It's not supposed to go up there.
It's once you realise the science, it was fine. But yeah, so I've been using a lot of that stuff lately as well. So I think they're my current obsessions.
My current obsession is a particular vlogger at the moment. I'm just going to have to go over there, get my phone and tell you who it is. Please forgive me. I'm now going to try and pronounce your name. Jessica Kellgrn-Fozard. Fozard.
Kellgrn-Fozard?
Fozard? It's the most wonderful name. She is absolutely fantastic. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo. You need to watch Vlog Brothers to get the doobly-doo. But essentially, she vlogs about her life with like chronic illness. It sounds really down pat, but she has the most amazing hair, fantastic sense of humour. She's so British, it's untrue, and a raving lesbian. So what is not to love? She's honestly, you need to watch it. I don't know why I find it so. It's not therapeutic. It's deeply entertaining.
Well, there you go.
It's absolutely wonderful. You need to check her out. She is top notch.
So Ellie's current obsession.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Dogs. Well,
I think
any
cats
small,
are my favourite, but I do
small,
like small dogs.
Fuzzy creatures.
Yeah.
Small
Well,
fuzzy
not
creatures.
any small mice can just.
I don't
stay
mind
clear.
mice. Well, I don't mind domesticated mice as long as I know that they're not covered in fleas.
No. Oh, don't. No. Snort your way through the video. That's fine.
Okay. Fave TV movie at the moment.
Favourite TV. I think my favourite TV of last year was Unforgotten. But I just saw that, I can't remember the name of the show. It's The Haunting of Hill House. Or something along those lines on Netflix. Oh my god. I really enjoyed it. There was a big hype about it, so I was like, it's not going to be as good as the hype. But I watched the entire thing in one day. I haven't done that in ages, and I'm not going to lie, it was a Sunday that I was watching it. I didn't finish until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was up for work at like 6:30, so...
Well done.
That was a long day, but that's really good.
Okay,
Really
Hotel on
good.
Hill House.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's the name.
Okay.
It might be those words in a different order, but yes.
I've not had the attention span for... Oh no, I lie. Okay, this might come up later as well. Favourite movie of the moment is The Favourite.
Mhm.
It was excellent. Watch it. It's wonderful. There is a very entertaining story in regards to a wet sponge.
Oh yeah, she
And
said
the
that
lip.
on Graham Norton, didn't she?
Well,
She
I
told
don't-
that story on Graham Norton.
I don't watch Graham Norton.
I do. There you go.
So I enjoyed that. And Born to Kill is my latest obsession. I absolutely love it. You can get it on UK TV Play or the
Okay.
series.
Yeah.
It's going in all the different serial killers.
Yeah. I mean, Abducted in Plain Sight then you might like.
Oh, hello. Where is my pen? There is my pen.
That's just... Do you know what? It's just weird how strange and bizarre this story goes.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. But yeah. It's a very strange one. What's next?
Where did we start the vlog?
Okay, I think there was a mixture
There was a
of
mixture.
reasons. I think,
And this was the only logical outcome.
yeah, we just kind of... So, I've got a few things. I know I've spoken about my skincare stuff as well, but I've also got CFS. So that's chronic fatigue syndrome, which is a type of ME. So it just means that I get really, really tired really easily. And I've got to force myself to go out at times. I've got to force myself to interact. And I just went to Ellie because Ellie's doing all the photography. She had all these amazing equipment. I was like, should we start vlogging everything that we love, everything that we like?
It means that we get to spend more time. Well,
Yeah, it's scheduled time, so we don't...
Which is really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of, we don't back out when we've got these days because we know that the video's got to come out.
Yep.
So it pushes me, and Ellie can get lost in a little world. So
Once I didn't leave the house or talk to anybody for 3 weeks.
yeah, she's very much like that, and we have to send out search parties. But
No
it
one's
was one
heard
of
from
those
you.
things that gave
Yeah.
us a time, and it also, because we knew there was stuff coming up,
Yeah.
we'd get together then and, you know, do the stuff we said we were going to do but didn't do.
Yes.
It's given us that extra incentive to do them.
I think what's quite nice is that we're at that. So we're 26 and 27, as mentioned before. And we're slowly but surely starting to get a handle on possible adult life whilst being in complete and utter denial. That is may, maybe not necessarily be you.
It's not me.
So this has generally just been nice to show you. It's that weird transition of, I don't know, life and how do you get
From
how
A
do you-
to B.
Yeah, how do you get from A to B, still make time for your friends and
Yeah,
and
because
generally
life
just-
can get in the way so easily.
Yeah. I know that eventually we're going to be able to sit down and talk a little bit more in detail with it, and if someone's able to relate and we can give, you know, like little tips and tricks, how do we get on with our days, and
Yeah,
it's
we'll just try
it's
to slowly
generally
bring you...
into the fold. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, and last but not least, on a lighter note, Oscar predictions.
So I love the Oscars, movies in general, and we do try and see quite a few Oscar nominated
Yeah.
films in the year.
We end up doing a little bit of a binge either just before or just after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get up the. I'm just gonna wait whilst he finishes playing with the fire.
Okay.
So
So we'll start Oscar predictions. Best Picture.
Best Picture nominations are Black Panther, Black Klansman, Bohemian Rhapsody, The Favourite, Roma, Green Book, A Star Is Born, and Vice.
Okay, so I think Best Picture. I love the Black Panther's there, and I'd love for it to win, but I don't
think it's going
it
to win,
will.
but I did truly enjoy it.
I have a feeling it's going to be either Roma or The Favourite. The Favourite is very Oscar movie.
Best Actress.
This is the toss-up one, I think.
Mm.
We've got Ianza Aparicio
For Roma.
For Roma. So sorry, I probably murdered your name. But Glenn Close for The Wife, Olivia Colman, The Favourite, Lady Gaga, A Star Is Born, Melissa McCarthy, Can You Ever Forgive Me? I would like it to be Olivia or actually Lady Gaga, but I think it's going to be Glenn Close.
I'm going to have to smile and nod. Best Actor.
Rami Malek.
Best Supporting Actress.
Big fan of Rachel Weisz personally, but I don't think she's going to win. Again, I think that Amy Adams has been nominated a lot of times, but I think that Marina from Roma might steal it again.
Okay.
Or Regina King.
Okay.
I haven't seen the film, but everyone loves Regina King.
Best Supporting Actor.
I really don't know about this one.
Neither do I.
I think Richard E. Grant, have you seen his little video when he found out he was nominated for an Oscar?
No.
So happy. It's like, it's the cutest thing. He's like, I didn't think it's so good. But yeah,
Best Original Song. All the Stars in Black Panther. I'll Fight in the...
I'll Fight, RBG.
The
Place Where Things Get Lost from Mary Poppins Returns. Shallow from A Star Is Born. The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Where a Cowboy Traces First
it will
Wings.
be Shallow from A Star Is Born, but I would love it to be The Place Where Lost Things Go from Mary Poppins Returns.
Mary Poppins.
I loved that so much. It was so sweet.
Almost a tear.
Yeah. They are our Oscar nominations for 2019. You can see Ellie knows a lot about it this year.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? I don't feel as out of my depth as I normally do.
You would? Yeah, I've been gradually over the years
Doing
bringing
a
her
little
into
bit
the
more.
fold. Yeah.
I know. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
if
very
you liked,
much.
Please subscribe,
Leave
like,
a comment.
go follow the Instagram, anything. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you next week.
Same time.
Same place.
Bye.
Bye.